to finish the season, and so they've had a chance to go away. Change of so, as often happens, the team that gets promoted isn't really the one that then deals with that. Juve have a very strong record, again reflective the respective form of the two teams, a series of wins for Juventus.
In the bottom three, no momentum or form behind them, only 1 win in 8, and the score of quality. You're going to have to dig in for the next 3 or 4 games.
He's always in the team. He was relentless, playing every game that he possibly could when he was at Real Madrid. All those
taken out the side, probably when Mandzukic is fit. Like another
team in European football at the moment, therefore world football, of course. Teams in Spain and in Germany, there's probably no better team than Juve at the moment.
I would a little bit slow, a little bit leggy. I think Real Madrid are in transition for this
anthem to welcome them to Tuscany. From the top of the league, from the top of the country as well, Jean-Paul, for that, and then you'll be able to see all the live action from 5. Empoli known as the Azzurri. The last league win for Empoli against Juventus was April. See there's just a couple of changes, so all the experience is pretty much at the back. Tuesdays he was with the France youth setup. He switched to Algeria, Manchester United in the week. Speculation, so you'll have seen it, about David De Gea going at the end. Pulled it back and it falls kindly for Alexandro, who's got the strength to win the ball. Has he got the poise to find a teammate?
Fortunate Juve on how it broke, and they got in each other's way. Injury comes from Bernardeschi, came from nowhere.
Caught his opponent.
And a big presence at Morton for Max Allegri. Here's Warren.
Stationed high up the pitch, doesn't have to break, does he? And Matuidi with a low cross. And
good defending. Silvestre at the front post, Ronaldo just looking from Matuidi.
Throw. Someone in there in blue got it. In it goes again, same area. Oh, once again it goes past. Rezzoli standing short distance away, he'll be relieved. And that's been an obvious problem for Empoli. Goes into the area, plenty.
And Benassa from Pjanic, could have went.
Turn away from trouble. Caputo. Caputo does manage to get it.
Stayed on his feet. Came off the Empoli.
The aforementioned Bonucci, and then clipped into the middle. It's a little
calm. But Empoli have survived the first 20 minutes, that's all.
Back to the edge of the penalty area.
And the ball come into him on the edge of the box.
Dybala wins a free kick.
And Dybala just puts his right thigh across him.
Ronaldo is. Defenders forward as well. It's in towards Alexandro again. The movement to this left side from Matuidi and a decent low cross.
Oh, look at it, went anywhere. It's been a feature of Juve's play so far. Matuidi.
Piece and more threat from Juve. Gone in, swinging towards that goal. Ground here. Aqua. Caputo lets it run. And Caputo can go again. What a goal there! But they're leading against the mighty Juve.
Aqua has been brilliant down the right-hand side. He's had loads of miles away from goal, but he drove on. He got a little bit of fortune how it fell to Caputo on that. Krunic is in there. Well, what a strike that. Technique and timing. Whipped across that face.
In the goal again. Again, it came a long way from goal. Should have been fouled there. But
it's the touches.
It is Ronaldo. It goes into that area. It was well read.
He played a lovely little ball into the 18-yard box, and it fell for Francesco Caputo. Wanted
to the Brazilian. He has found him this time. Alexandro with a chance to cross. Smashed.
I'd like to see him do more.
Just get himself into position. It's Ronaldo, and it's deflected.
It doesn't feel as though he hit that.
He delivers into the penalty area. The opening goal, he's got Zaic here. Zaic into the penalty area. Goes down and is under a in this game so far, but they've got it away again. They're to stop the counter-attack, and that's why the yellow...
Krunic had just got away from him.
Krunic. Zaic has it again, and he turns, and his shot is...
And that's the handball they're asking for, and it's not. Bonucci just arms back in, close towards his body.
I think the referee's, he's making it clear. He's Dybala, and Matuidi back again to Dybala, and he cuts it dangerously into the area.
And this will be one more effort from us.
And here's the corner. They convert one before the break, and this time the goalkeeper at the half-time break. It is the strugglers, Empoli. Well, there's plenty to talk about between the players debating and the rest of the Juve attacking. Armour and Frosinone, their history, they've been in Serie G more than anywhere else. From Fiorentina, the famous and a hugely welcomed win. There is a forward. Times they were a little slow. De Chilio with the delivery.
Well, I mean, all he's done there, the centre half, is just one.
Profit. They've retained possession. Bentancur can have a long-range shot deflected.
You're right, as the ball fell to Ronaldo.
By the Argentine, clipped back in by Pjanic. Oh, they were queuing up. Alexandro is the answers to the byline. He lifts up his ball towards Pjanic, and it's off the bar. I don't know.
Well, I think I've seen more in the first opening period of the second half, and the whole passage of play. Pjanic rifles a shot.
To check out and go to Alexandro. Delivers.
Not a bad effort, not an easy one to try and keep down. Falls to Pjanic, and on that left foot, he does, you know, he just gets a little...
To Lorenzo on the outside, the full-back. And they go for that ball cut to the edge of the penalty area. Dybala goes... Well, he got himself in the position and he tried to shield the ball. A smile on the face of Andrea Azzoli.
Look, tries to be
referee
clever.
To go.
That's not a penalty. Never a penalty.
Ronaldo's not going to shirk the responsibility.
From Empoli's point of view, and from Providel's, all of them in the league. And from the spot, he makes it.
See the reaction of Ronaldo. He knows his team got. Ronaldo steps up, sends the goalkeeper who's been. When an attacking player just nips in ahead of
Bernardeschi. After the notebook here, the 18-year-old.
Bit of petulance late on Bernardeschi. Calm under pressure.
Is Pjanic. He's got that one wrong. Now there are players getting into that penalty area. One of them is Ronaldo, didn't get that far. It's Ronaldo. It's surprised to see that it's Bernardeschi.
No, he's not played well, Bernardeschi. He's been on the fringes of things when he's up.
Krunic fancies a shot, it's deflected. And it could have been awkward.
Bonucci's defending. And he does unbelievably well.
Matuidi in the midfield. Ronaldo looks up, sees the goal, and fires for the goal!
This is over the years. That one, I wouldn't be going anyway. He takes the ball 25-30 yards on the edge, it diagonally into the top corner. There's so much venom and power on that. Goalkeeper's got... That's one of the finest I've seen Ronaldo hit.
Still need another one to be safe. Paulo Dybala, the captain.
30 minutes left on the clock. He'll manage the game.
Salih Uchan. To be taken by Salih Uchan. Just gone too close. It's a good break. He's got the pace to get away. Has he got the finish? He's pulled it back.
He's always looking left to Ronaldo. Just take the shot. Much for looking towards me to try and get my hat-trick, but it was never really on.
The last touch off Douglas Costa.
And he did come on, he did start games. Is it Ronaldo? Look at this strike, just admire that. The timing on that effort.
Can they grab an equaliser? Lagumina. Pasquale has just hung that one up to the back. Di Lorenzo. Plenty in there to aim for in blue.
Far post. Yeah, should have been a goal kick.
Bentancur. Pace. I don't think Juve fan would begrudge Empoli anything from this game. Here's Pasquale. And the shot from...
Krunic is coming inside on that right foot, drops the shoulder.
Pasquale. Lagumina, a little unlucky there. He's quickly enveloped in black and white shirt.
An opportunity now for Empoli. So they'll just try and make a flat back five, Juve.
There's the Empoli free kick, and it's
creeping around the back.
4 minutes of added time. Empoli snatch themselves a point. Lagumina goes down and got his head to the ball.
He just got out-strengthed. Oh, the yellow's harsh, and always looks good when you're keeping the ball in these areas, but it's pointless. Got to get it forward.
Pasquale with the free kick. It goes into the box, and a ricochet had to be Uchan, and then Lagumina, and then the shot is deflected. Puto's shot It would have been a freaky goal.
Anyone, they keep the ball alive, and Caputo on that angle.
Now he's gone back. Here comes the free kick. It was won by Barzali. Won the game, and they won it in some bizarre. And Empoli really gave them a game, and then a controversial.